Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound now, Seth Lugo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Smoked on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Way high.
3-1.
And that one fouled off.
Finish him.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and towing the slab here, Cole Irvin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one hit to right. And it's foul. 1-2 now. And a curve is down and in.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
The lefty fires. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Santander makes the play, and that will end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
That's through there for a strike. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
That one ripped. Out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a 1-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. This one in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1-1 now. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. On a strike, the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Cowser calls it in, 2 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Adam Frazier. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. So 1 left for Kansas City, still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the third inning, down to third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That clips the zone. 2-2 now.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Jackson.
So next to him for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. That's down and in. And another ball.
Full count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Renfroe makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Two down, nobody on. That misses. 3-1 now. Adley Rutschman waiting for a turn at the plate. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Orioles, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. On the ground, right side, Holiday. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball. Leads at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Bobby Witt Jr. on deck for the Royals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Royals, and it remains 1-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Inside, just missed. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan
Mountcastle will hit next. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This to third, makes a sliding stop, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. A little bit high. 2-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. KC down in order. They still trail 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Finish him.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Here's a 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Bare hand grab, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Renfroe is retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Last chance for the Royals. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 strike away. And that's outside. 2-2.
2-2.
With the winning run at the plate. Last half of inning number 5. outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Garrett Hampson next up for Kansas City. So now 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Andy Diaz. Rocketed out towards right center. No one can get there. It falls in. Coming home.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. The winning run on second base. On the ground to short. Whips it across. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. KC gets one on the double. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Man at second.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Gunnar Henderson
3-1.
next at bat for Baltimore. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Jorge Mateo. And now, Gunnar Henderson. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ripped to first. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off.
The catcher, number 35,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitch.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He'll play second. Dylan Tate takes over on the mound. Here's the third baseman.
for the Royals,
Oh, how he'd love to
The
walk
third
it off
baseman.
right here.
Michael Garcia.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the
Now
other
batting,
way, but that
shortstop,
time a little
Bobby
anxious.
Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. With the winning run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to
Now
protect the
batting,
outside
first
part of the
baseman,
plate, stay back on
Vinny.
something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw home. Save! The ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.